All right. I just talked to my girlfriend and asked her what I should talk about, and with a lot of profanity or profane materials, so why don't you talk about some sacred experiences? And so that's what I'll do. I had my first sacred experience when I was 18, and I'd smoked a very large quantity of marijuana. There was a guy from the ROTC, oddly enough, who had this stash of, I think it was Maui Wowie. It was dark, and we smoked 2, 3, 4 bong loads. And then I got the paranoia that connected with my mental illness from before, my OCD, my anxiety. I gutted it out for 3 days. I went to the campus psychiatrist, and he kind of gave me some sleeping pills, and he'd been through the 60s, so he wasn't real pleased that this was spurred on by illicit drug use. Of course, Colorado now, marijuana is legal, but in the years back then, it wasn't legal in Ohio, in a small town called Oxford. And I finally said to God, I give you my life. I can't take it anymore. I will do what you want me to do. I will go to Africa. I will become a preacher. All these things were so ghastly and unappealing, but I was willing to do them to get sanity. And that's the deal I made with God. You give me sanity, and I'll do whatever it is that you want me to do. Well, I've had a lot of changes in my beliefs over the last 35 years. Since that night in Oxford, Ohio at Miami University in 1979 in April. And what I'm trying to do now is to simply realize that it's okay to be human. So many people define religiosity as spirituality, and it's not. They're totally, totally different. And words over the decades came and went. Born again, that became like a disease. That was like leprosy. They made jokes about it. And Catholic, just the name of a Catholic was so disrespected. I wasn't a Catholic, I was a Protestant, but it was totally disrespected. And then finally, the word Christian itself became a right-wing fanatic. So what am I? I'm a follower of the New Testament teachings of Jesus.